My back pain had really reached a critical stage. I was gulping pain pills and they really weren't helping anymore. And I was really worried about what that was doing to my system.
I had tried so many different treatments, including traction. I'd get relief for a little while, but pretty soon I'd be back to hurting again as much as ever. And the ongoing costs, that was killing me too.
People who haven't been through it don't know what it's like. You dread facing each day because you know you're going to spend most of it in pain. From the moment you first get out of bed, it starts. And if you're like me, and you've tried so many different treatments for back pain, and they've all failed, it gets very discouraging. I had just about given up hope.
The vertebrae that protect the spinal cord are separated by discs, which are made of sponge-like tissue that absorb the shock of movement in the spine. Back and neck pain may be caused by several problems in the discs. In degenerative disc disease, the disc material itself loses volume and becomes thin, causing the bones of the vertebrae to rub against each other and the nerves exiting the spinal column to become pinched. There may also be structural pressures caused by misalignment of the spine, which can bring on muscle spasms. With a herniated disc, the disc material actually bulges out from the nucleus and may even rupture, again putting pressure on the nerves that emanate from the spinal cord. The goal of targeted decompression is to apply steady, gentle traction to the affected vertebrae, causing them to spread out. This process has several beneficial effects. One, it takes pressure off of the discs, bone structures, and nerves in the area. This increases the flow of blood and nutrients to the discs and promotes healing. Two, with increased space, a bulging disc may flow back into the space between the vertebrae where it belongs. 3. Misaligned joints may see an improvement in alignment, giving them greater mobility. And 4. There is now increased space for spinal nerves to flow from the spine to other parts of the body. What makes the Decompression system different from conventional linear traction devices is that it offers targeted decompression. That is, rather than all vertebrae, including healthy ones, being spread out equally, the traction can be applied only to the areas where it is needed. The traction is applied at a precise, measurable angle and tension, so the problem areas receive the full benefit of the traction, while healthy areas are unaffected.